Hey guys, Grimley here, and today I'm going to be shooting the GP30 that I unboxed a few weeks ago. This is the King Arm GP30, and it goes perfectly with tag grenades. That's the actual intent for that's the reason I actually bought it, was to shoot these tag grenades at MSW events. And you can see here that I have been shooting quite a bit. These are the Pecker rounds, and these are reusable training rounds. They're dummies, they don't have any charge in them, any chalk, anything like that. And you can use them a bunch of times. I've lost 2 of them, and I've banged up them quite a bit, but you can still use them. Like this one, banged up really bad, but it goes as far and as accurate as any other one. The only time you have to stop using them is when the white tip completely busts off, because the aerodynamics would be kind of messed up at that point. But the reason for this is to show you different types of ranges of these, the effectiveness of it, how they bounce, everything like that, and the different types of shells I have. So right here is a green gas shell. I put different O-rings in this just so it holds it a little better than a regular green gas shell. And then this one is a CO2 shell. This CO2 shell, I didn't do any modifications to it. These come ready to take CO2. I won't be using these today because the fist adapter, I don't have that yet, but I'm working on it. These ones, they can use CO2, but like I said, I don't have any CO2 adapter for it, so we're going to be using propane. These can use propane, power gas, red gas, really any type of gas, but high pressure air is too powerful for it, too powerful for the CO2 ones as well. Right here I have a rangefinder. This is perfect. This is one of the Halo rangefinders. I got it at a hunting shop here in town. This is perfect for lasing a target and getting the range back, because these are very consistent. You drop it at 50 meters and everything, you hit it, lays at 50 meters, and you can drop a tag on somebody. This grenade launcher rather is pretty good. I found it very, very nice and very sturdy, well built. The only problem I have with it is when you put the grenade in, it wiggles around like this. It doesn't get the most. It doesn't get the best accuracy. So what I've had to do is put it right here and shoot it like that. I'm using a mat adapter with propane. I prefer propane because it's just so cheap, and lube's cheap. You just put lube in here, and then it's no different than green gas. Green gas is a little cleaner, but propane's good. Just a reminder, don't use this indoors. It'll mess up your lungs, give you some health problems that you really don't want. So enough talking. I'm going to load up one of these and show you how to load one up and get to shooting, and show you guys a little bit different ranges, things like that. To prime these shells first. You can get a key, get a screwdriver, get a hex key, whatever you want. Push it in until you hear a click. Now it just clicked, so it's good to go. Shake this up a little bit, face down, fill it up. Now you want to fill these shells up before you put around it, just in case it misfires. And it could hurt someone like that. Or if you have an explosive one or a chalk one, you just either waste the chalk, or you have a live grenade on it. So we're gonna put this out to, we're just gonna set it to 2. Excuse me, 2. We're gonna set it. Cameraman. And we're gonna try to shoot for that tire. Yeah, I went a little farther than I wanted it to. Now we're gonna load up another one, try to annihilate that barrel, or that tire down there. Like I said, push it all the way down to your click, and sometimes it has a little more gas in there, so make sure you pull the trigger back and firmly press it until all the gas is expelled from the shell. Later on I'll have a video of how to clean these things, because on the online tagging only has a video of how to clean green gas, not CO2 ones. They're basically the same, but it could be tricky depending on different things. So I have another one right in here. Load this bad boy up. So I have 2, we're gonna do 1.5. Make sure this is level, everything like that. That went over about 20 meters. Now, in an MSW event, in most events, depending on what shot you're using, they're like a grenade. That would have blown up down there, but it would have missed the target. Now, you know, we are shooting at a tire, it's pretty low profile, so I doubt that we could have really got it, but if it landed within 5 meters of it, that would be considered destroyed. So, we're gonna edit it out and show you what we have. Okay, so this is the second tag. The target is back that way. It's actually 10 more meters than I actually thought it was. And there is the wooden table over there that we were shooting from. But that's the target that we shot. We overshot by a lot, so you know. And then the next tag, and if you follow me over here, right down here. And this one was really overshot. It's just you know, this you can make them more consistent by cleaning them a lot, lubing them up right, and really getting a good trigger pull. Because if you don't get a good trigger pull, all the gases won't expel right, or you know, anything like that. And that's why I recommend getting these peckers, because they're perfect for trying over and over and over again and really getting there that crisp shot, and you know, getting your targets down right. Because if you don't, you're gonna be wasting $7 a shot, or you know, whatever you're firing out of them. You're gonna miss them a lot, and you know, you can have all this gear, have all this cool stuff, but if you don't have the training, then it's kind of training like this is like real deal. But it's good to practice. You have all this equipment, you can show up to a game, show up to an event, it just looks silly, and you know, if you don't know how to use it, you shouldn't have it. Okay guys, that's going to wrap up the test firing and the range test of the GP25. Just for a recap of everything, we did measure out the ranges with the rangefinder and found the best uses for these settings and the best ranges for these the settings on here. So it's going to be, just in case you guys are curious, one is going to be 50 to 80 meters. You know, with a lot of these shells, unless you're getting the impact ones, they're going to bounce, so you have to account for at least a 10 meter bounce. So one is going to be 50 meters to 80 meters, 2 is going to be 90 meters to 120 meters, 2.5 125 meters to 135 meters, 3 135 meters, 3.5 is 140 meters, and it goes up and keep going up. And these are with green gas and propane. Now if you get CO2, these ranges will definitely, the margin will decrease and stuff, and you'll get more reliable ranges and more constant ranges than what I just said right there. But remember, these shells are very finicky at times. You have to keep a good seal on them. You have to get a nice contact with the primer back here. You have to keep them clean. If you don't keep them clean, they're not going to work out that well. But you know, get out there guys if you're curious and get one of these, pick it up. I picked mine up from evike.com. Pick them up. And I picked these up as well from evike.com. I'm not sponsored or anything like that, but pick them up, try them out, and you know, I'll see you guys on the airsoft field. Like and subscribe. If you didn't like it, tell me why you didn't like it, and I'll catch y'all out there.